For small to medium-sized managed service providers offering cloud backup services, sourcing affordable cloud storage for customer backups can be challenging due to market competition. But if you have an existing Microsoft 365 subscription, it is possible to capitalize on its generous storage quota. This is to achieve cost efficiencies in backup data storage when paired with Ahsay Managed Backup as a Service or AMBaaS platform. With a Microsoft 365 free account, you only get 5 GB of cloud storage in OneDrive. On the other hand, if you have a Microsoft 365 personal subscription, this limit is bumped up to an impressive 1 TB. You can utilize this storage and avoid the expenses of sourcing additional cloud storage space for your backup business by simply storing your customers' data on a predefined storage destination created using your existing Microsoft 365 OneDrive account. With AMBaaS platform, you can bring your own cloud storage to fully utilize your spare Microsoft 365 OneDrive space. It will significantly reduce your monthly service charges from $15 to $5 per 1 TB. Let's go to AMBaaS console and get started. Now I'll show you how easy it is to set up your Microsoft 365 OneDrive as a storage destination for your customers' backup data using a predefined destination. After logging to your web console, click the basic tile. Then go to Predefined Destinations. Click the Add button. Then select the drop-down menu for the destination storage and click OneDrive. Rename your predefined destination from OneDrive-1 to your preferred predefined destination name. For this, I'll rename it as LAUA-Drive. To proceed, you can either click the Test button or the Add button down here. This will open a new tab. You will be asked to sign into your Microsoft account. Enter your email, then click Next. Enter your password, then click Sign In. You will be provided an authorization code that you will have to copy and paste to your web console. Click the code, then copy, go back to your web console, and paste it on the text field. Click the Add button. Don't forget to click Save. Creating a predefined destination does not end here. You will still have to make the predefined destination visible to backup users. To do that, go to Users, Groups, and Policies. Then go to Policy Group. Then select your policy group. Go to Backup Set Settings, and under the predefined destination, click the Add button. Then select the predefined destination that we created earlier. Then click the Add button to proceed. Then click Save. Now that you've made the predefined destination visible to backup users, let's go to Ahsay OBM and I'll show you how to create a backup set with a predefined destination. From your home screen, select Backup Sets. Then click the plus sign. You can rename your backup set or you can also use the default name provided. Then click Next. For backup source, My Documents is selected by default. You can unselect this if you intend to backup other files or folders. Then select the files or folders you aim to backup. After selecting, click OK. Then click Next to continue. For schedule, you can create your preferred backup schedule by clicking Add, but for this, we'll leave this on default and click Next. For the destination, click the Add button. Then select the drop-down menu for the destination storage and click the predefined destination that we created earlier. Click OK. Then click Next. We'll just leave this on default and click Next to continue. For encryption, click Next. Make sure to keep a copy of your encryption key before clicking Confirm. Now that you've successfully created a backup set with a predefined destination, you can now start backing up your files to your OneDrive account. Click Backup Now. And that's how you back up your files to a predefined storage destination created using Microsoft 365 OneDrive. Running a cloud backup service doesn't need to break the bank. If you already have a Microsoft 365 subscription, by fully utilizing your spare storage capacity, you can turn it into a cost-efficient storage for your customers' backup data with Ahsay Managed Backup as a Service. Want to use your Microsoft 365 OneDrive account as a backup storage? Register for our free trial now.